Do you have a sense, and this is a difficult question, but do you have a sense, if you look at 7 billion people on this earth, what percentage thinks that way or is on the way to thinking that way? Or in other words, are you optimistic about humanity as a human being?
Well, I'm optimistic in the fact that I know the end result.
Oh.
I know the end game. The end game is the return to full recognition of divinity, period. All things will come before the face of God, period. It just, there's no, I mean, you cannot separate yourself from the life giver that is in you. You can't. There's no way. Your actions might separate you from the awareness of God's presence within you, but you can't separate yourself from the reality that life given within you comes from one source.
But many people don't know that, don't recognize it, and they may start wars and kill each other and destroy the earth.
Maybe they will, but the end result, the end game, is a blessed and holy recognition, a new heaven, a new earth, and the result of all things manifested throughout humanity before the completion of this generation. And that I will speak to for those that have a Christian background that are listening to this. That's what Yahshua said. You will see the new heaven and the new earth before the completion of this generation. And the disciples didn't even know what the heck he was talking about, because they were walking around in their lifetime going, where is it? Where's the new heaven and the new earth? Yahshua was talking about the singular definition of the generation of humanity. 333 billion, and I don't share that often, but here we are in this 2-hour discussion. 333 billion humans created, and we're now just in excess of about 2 billion that have somehow touched the planet, 200 billion that have somehow touched the planet, somewhere in excess of 200 billion.
Wait, hold on, I don't understand. We have 7 billion on Earth.
No, but there's, in the lifetime of humanity, from the first human record,
oh, I see,
till now, we've had about 200 and some odd billion, and that's not included the humans that didn't make it into the earth, those that were lost through aborted fetuses, children that were killed through the process of abortion, or those that died pre-birth. They're not really counted within that 200. I think they said 190 or 187 billion that have actually measurably walked the earth. So if you take that 187 billion, then you add on those that were unmeasured walking on the earth, you're in excess of 200 billion. My understanding from, again, back in those memories that came to me in that time that I was in the tomb, in the ground for 14 hours or whatever it was, there was an awareness that's always been in me, that we were formed as a complete generation. We were completed at the 333 billion, which was aligning with the nature of the triune nature of the form, the triune nature of the heavens, the 333, all aspects of the divine, Trinity in Godhead, Trinity in human, triune in nature, spirit, flesh, and body, meaning spirit, soul, and body. The three heavens, the highest of all heavens, where God and heavenly hosts reside. The lowest of all heavens is all the things we can see and measure with our eyes and senses. That which resides between is the order of principalities, the measurable spiritual result. So we have highest of all existence, highest vibration is spirit form. Lowest vibration is the body, the physical attributes. The middle form is the middle heaven, the measurable result of the lesser vibrations, the vibrations of darkness. So when you say, what about these humans that will create war? The reality is this human journey is an ancillary gift. We manifest as bodies within humanity, created of a soul and a body upon this earth to specifically set free the captives. Yahshua said, set the captives free. Go forth. As I have placed the Spirit of God within you, you will do greater things than I. Now go set the captives free. And they all went, oh, let's run to the prison. They didn't get the fact that he was talking about the spiritual captives rising from the spiritual realm, rising from the order of principalities and manifesting humanity through the spirit of war, spirit of aggression, spirit of murder, spirit of hostility. These things are the very nature of things that govern people when they don't understand that which they do. It is spiritual in nature.